me, bro. Yo, you wanna share play? DBZ, you wanna share play? Want to share play? You can fight high level IQ right now.
And he'll be facing Amir King Khan, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of.
What, do you guys change your controls or something?
Seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am.
ABG said, "I'll share play with you." He wants to fight high level IQ as well. ABG. He wants to fight everybody. All right, this is my boy. I can't quit on him. I'm gonna try to win, y'all. I'm gonna try to win. Wish me luck, y'all.
One of the best to ever do it.
All right. Be a good boy.
Amir Khan.
Yes, sir, Chops. Yes, sir.
8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska.
Speaking of devil, and he will appear.
Champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bolton, England. Here is the Olympic silver medalist.
Yo, why does the game match me up with my boy though? Why the game does that?
140-pound champion of the world. Introducing Amir.
I know he ain't stream sniped me. What's there to prove? He's like so much better than me. You know what I'm saying?
What a pleasure to be.
I think he's just online.
Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on.
He told me the other day he wants to fight Justin, and after Justin, he want to fight DBZ, and he want another rematch with Junebug. He's coming for you guys, bro. Definitely said that.
Do you believe what we're seeing? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Who called you out?
Straight right just misses. What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan, as an accidental shot to the groin caused Khan to retire. Hopefully no controversy here tonight.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realize that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
The jab can't find a home. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned. Here's the bell for round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. I can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
No rest for the weary. They landed a good jab there. fourth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If you keep...
Precisely. What up? Smash the like button, guys.
There's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He scores with the counter. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Score with that jab. Through the hook, didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Bombs away. Swing and a miss with that hook. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Yo, I'm fighting high-level IQ, box. This guy's no joke. You know who this is, bro? One of the top dudes in the whole world, bro.
Keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Yo, this guy's no joke. Let me tell you, man.
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
I only won one round. He got me up
because you've won that hands down.
all these fucking rounds. Oh, see, they didn't give me that punch.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box it. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Good counter punch. Through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Block that jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. They both want the knockout. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not. Here comes round 7. Off to their stones and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The jab can't find a home. Point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Blocks that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter punch. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Straight right just misses. To this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Insane action. Straight right just misses. Is going to be the first to get rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit.
Yes. Yes, I beat him, yo. I beat yeah, level IQ. Yo, GG's my brother. GG's my friend. Yo, good fight, man. Yeah, I think he thinks he's slick. I think he gave me a chance because he wasn't doing that, you know, when he ducks under and hits you with the left hook in the rib. I think he was like, let me not do that, see, you know, I give Cripto a little chance, you know? Yeah. Yo, good fight, bro. High level IQ. Shout out to you. This is like, you beat me a bunch of times. I got my first win against you. I don't know if you let me beat you, but I'm happy for this win. Yo, Box High Views, man. If you want a sparring session, you want to get some get back for that Samoan dude I fought yesterday, let me know. You like the title? Hawaiian Punch?